Hi and welcome, dear students. Today I am going to share a presentation that has been released by the KHDA. Let us proceed. Let me read it out to you. We are all aware about the open data, so please feel free to use this information for your own purpose. This includes downloading, printing, reproducing, distributing. Please do not change any actual data, and we would be grateful if you acknowledge us. That is the releasing body, that is KHDA. KHDA is Knowledge and Human Development Authority. So they have released this piece of information for us, all of us. Let us go through it and understand it. A note from Dr. Abdullah. Dr. Abdullah happens to mention about the children, how they are feeling emotionally, and he has also mentioned that as students feel emotionally, it is at the same time they have also learned how to learn differently. He has also gone ahead and mentioned about that with the change of times we have also learned something new, and with this he has mentioned that we will be going through this presentation, and this presentation will be shown to you through the eyes of Majid. That is one of the students who has gone back or was very happy to report to school. Alright, let us begin. Before going back to school, there are certain things that we need to remember. That is, very first thing that is mentioned over here is a medical mask. Medical mask is a layer of perforated mask which prevents us from the germs and diseases of the virus. Let me read it to you. We know that you're feeling a lot different things right now. You're excited to go back to school, but you are also anxious and nervous, and that's okay because it's a very normal thing. You are not alone. Many students, many parents, they're all feeling the same. If you feel sad or scared about coming back to school, please speak to an adult, a friend, or a wonderful people in your life. That means mental health support line powered by the UAE National Program for Happiness and Well-being. There are new days with the new ways, and together we will be okay. So that is a word of a guidance for those who are feeling anxious about the current situation. Let us proceed. Way 1, what is mentioned over here is getting ready for school. Now, as I mentioned, this is being narrated through a character, Majid. Majid is one of the students who is reporting back to school. Hi, I'm Majid. It's my first day back to school. I can't wait to see my friends again. I went to sleep extra early last night and had a good breakfast. In the morning, I washed my hands again, put on this my mask, and I'm ready to go. My mom checked my temperature before we left, just in case. Everyone from parents, students, teachers, and staff are taking the necessary precautions to keep us safe and healthy. My teacher, Mrs. Neela, is wearing a mask, a face shield, and a mask. Some teachers are wearing clear masks so we can see them smile while they speak to us. Let us proceed. We can see that everyone is wearing a mask, and this is a face shield so that you can see the teacher smiling. The second way that is mentioned is the school pickup and drop-offs. There are certain precautions. Let us see. The bus carer takes my temperature. when I get on to the bus and I get 2 whole seats to myself. My school disinfects the bus after every drop off and pickup, but I still make sure to sit in the same seat every day. There's my friend Zena. Her mom is dropping her off at the front of the school. Most of us will say goodbye to our parents outside the school grounds. Some schools let parents in for a few minutes, of course, while maintaining a safe distance between them and the next parent. Let us look at the pictures over here. You can see the cross. Cross means you do not sit on that seat, and this no cross means you sit on that seat. At the back you can see a cross on this seat which is closer to the window, and no cross on this seat, so you sit. That is the protocol that is to be followed for safe distancing. And a temperature check over here, that's the very first thing. Sanitization and sterilization spray that is being done, and on reaching the school, students shoes and bags are being sprayed. And you can see the mask. On the waiting for the bus stop, you can see one family waiting together, and at a distance another family waiting. Let us proceed. Way 3. What school will look like? It will not look like the same. Let us see what is different. Temperature check, seating at a distance. You can make out from the picture. Some isolation space. Let us read. School sure looks different. Signs, symbols and pictures around the school tell us that the rules to follow, and everything is super clean. We have an isolation room. It's a precautionary measure for students who might feel unwell at school. The school also makes sure that we wash our hands regularly, and we have scheduled breaks for that. We tend to stay in our classroom for lessons, but when we do go to the library, we go inside one by one, and we keep our safe distance. It is different from what we are used to, but we understand and accept that these measures help us stay safe. At least our imaginations are unlimited. Let us proceed. We can see from the pictures the lockers. You can see if a locker is allotted to one student, the next locker is not allotted to any student. This is a safety measure that is to be practiced. And again, you can see outside the clinic, you can see one person waiting, the seat is vacant, and the washroom sanitization, all that continues. And we pray for all those who are taking care of us by keeping the place clean. Let us read and see what is written on the slide. We have to keep our safe distance even when we are not doing a pee, but we don't need to wear a mask. If we are showing signs of fever or cough, we will be taken to the isolation room for checking. Bathrooms have staggered entry just like the library. That means going in one by one. Students do not go together and do not wait for their friends also. There are a lot of people who are disinfecting surfaces, making sure our school is clean, and asking us how we are feeling. We hope they are okay too. Those are the people who help us, and we pray that they are also safe. Way 4, that means what classrooms will look like. Let us see. Looking at the pictures, circle time, teachers wearing masks, standing at a distance, signage on the floor, single table allotted to the students. From the picture we can make out a lot of things which look different. Let us see what is written. The kids in grade 1 and below do not need to wear masks like the older kids do. They stay in the same small groups all day. These are called stable groups and keeps them safer. we are having a lot more lessons outside when it is not too hot. We have plenty of room in the classroom to spread out. That you can see a lot of space to spread out, because all are not attending school, few are attending from distance classes. You can see outside classes, a teacher with the students outside in the open. Let us proceed. Fifth way, breaks and lunchtime. There are certain precautions to be taken. You can make out from the picture seating distance, signage for washing hands and health and safety, distance, seat vacant. I can see seats vacant, a vending machine, signage on the floor, packed lunch, and bringing your own food, water, and keeping safe distance. But here when you say seated to eat, there's no mask on the face. Now let us read what is written. I bring my own lunch from home, but some of my friends order their packed lunch from school. We can get snacks from the vending machine too. We take our masks off and sit together to eat, but we still keep our distance. Since we cannot use water fountain, I brought an extra water bottle. My friend bought a bottle of water from the vending machine. So I hope this idea is very clear. What precautions are to be taken. Let us proceed. Way 6, that is outside the classroom. So as you can see, the school still goes on, but just a little differently. We still play outside, we still express our feelings with our friends and teachers, but not with hugs, with hands, hand waves, thumbs ups, and virtual hugs instead. We still have fun. Our school is doing so much to make us and our family feel comfortable. They let us take some of our classes online at home. My friend Haris chose to do his classes all online until he feels comfortable enough to come back. We have a camera placed in our room, so when Mrs. Neela is teaching, she can teach both the kids at home and at school. How cool is that? Let us look at the picture. The student is involved in the PE, while at home students are playing outside. You can see the safety seating in the hall, where the cross means do not sit and no cross means you can occupy that seat. Let us proceed. Way 7, that is going home. Getting down from the bus, the mask is on. Reaching home, hugging the parent, masks to be disposed, hands to be washed, and the person who's attending the classes virtually, we can make out from the picture. Now let us read. At the end of the day, I go back on the bus to go home. I wash my hands, hug my parents, and start my homework. Some things never change. That is the homework. Way 8, that is well-being. Feeling emotionally happy. Enjoy your family, friends, pets, company, and talk to them. Let us read. The school helps us with our well-being with daily breathing exercises and open conversations about our worries and our achievements. Our well-being continues at home too. I play with my parrot, enjoy playing around with my parents outside. I do my best to get enough sleep every night, but it isn't always easy. Sometimes I get nervous, or sometimes I'm too excited. I also make sure to have a big healthy breakfast before I start my day. It helps me to relax when I know that everyone in my school and community are working together to keep me as safe as possible. Looking at the picture, we can make out the students with the devices and learning, and they're thinking about their teachers who are working hard for them. I also think a lot about Mrs. Neela and the other teachers at school. They have been so positive, helpful, and giving. They they have their own families and they are still looking after ours. To show our appreciation, I'll say thank you to all the teachers and the staff, and I will work extra hard in class and give them my best behavior at times. Since I can't hug Mrs. Neela, I'm going to smile, give my thumbs up or a wave to thank her every day for being so kind and patient with us. Way 9, that is stay connected. My mom and dad ensure that they read every information that my school sends out, and they check the KHDA social media to see if there are any announcements about schools in Dubai. So we are definitely not going to miss anything. Schools are communicating with parents to let them know what are the new procedures, and there is also a frequently asked question on the KHDA website in case they want to know more. The whole community has come together to make sure we are happy and ready to go back to school. These changes are a lot for us to learn, but we are happy to do it so that we can be safe. I can't wait to see my friends again. Thank you very much, students, for paying attention. This was being read out for your safety and security. I hope that you have understood and you will spread the word around so that all your friends also feel comfortable about returning back to school. Thank you very much.